hydrated. I promise. I wouldn't lie to you. But I'll do it again just in case. See no Booba today. Booba gone. Booba disappear. An illusion. Mister, I don't have lemonade actually. I do have coffee, but I made it weird and I don't know that I like it. But it feels like a waste to not drink it, so I'm gonna drink it anyway, so I will suffer. I put, I have like the Fairlife chocolate milk, so I put that in here instead of, actual creamer. But I also put Sweet and Low, and I think it's like, it's not like overly sweet, it's just like almost bland. Hey, Vlad. Thanks, man. Yeah, it's just kind of bland, honestly. It's like it canceled, like the Sweet and Low and the milk like canceled each other out. I don't have COVID again though. I'm fairly certain. I'm thinking back to when I lost my sense of smell and taste. I just put coffee in my... I can't drink black coffee. I am not that strong. Hey, Yop. Hey, Ad. Do you guys ever have, like, your chair... So, we have, like, flat floors, but like, I don't have rug or anything. Do you ever have, like, your computer chair and it just... It doesn't sit properly and it keeps just rolling back just, like, a little bit. But it's too far. I hate that. I know you don't coffee. You don't coffee. You don't do a lot of things that people would consider vices. Anyway. I decaf? Oh. I used to drink decaf for a while. Coffee either. Oh my god. What do you guys like? Do you guys just like wake up and like function? Jealous. You guys can just like be a person? Heavens, oh, weasel. So I've been thinking about something and I want your guys' input. So as many of you might know, I have a large collection of actual physical as well as PDF TTRPGs. I was thinking of starting to implement in September, and this was like came to me today. My like tattoo is very washed out on stream, and it's not, I promise. I was thinking of starting to do a once a week stream where I read through various rulebooks on stream and sort of give my thoughts and opinions about like what I think of the rulebook. And this might be like multiple parts. Just because I have so many and it feels like a waste that I'm likely never going to have time to play through all of them, but I at least want to like give them their roses and stuff. For all of like, especially like the indie games that I've collected, I want to like go through and do like actual like I want to read through them at least. And if I feel like if I read through them, I might also get like inspired to run a game with them, rather than them just sitting and collecting both physical and proverbial cobwebs in my computer library. 100k channel points to run one of the TPRGs, just like make a table with the names of all of them. Maybe. Oh, that'd be a good idea. I'd be attentive. Would that be something that'd be like considered chill? You know? I figured because I've actually have another webcam as well hidden away somewhere. But I have like multiple webcams. I figured I can easily do like a top-down view for like the actual physical books that I have. And then if I'm doing like if I'm reading through a PDF, I obviously have it online, like on the computer. So it's not really like a big thing, but I don't know. I thought it might be cool to kind of go through and actually make use of all of these TTRPGs that I have bought but haven't run anything for yet. And I was thinking of doing maybe Kids on Bikes second edition first in September, because I will be running a Kids on Bikes game in October. So I think kind of going ahead of, like, if I'm planning on running a game, maybe going through and reading through the rules like a month or two ahead of time. Chill is just another word for, yes, weasel, yes, that's exactly what it is. I thirded this. Thirded. Yeah, 100k channel points to, like, run a game. I think that'd be really cool. And yes, this will be chill. Hell yeah. Yeah, I had that thought today as I was sitting here thinking about, because obviously right now in August, I'm not really doing a whole lot of TTRPG stuff. We're going to be taking a summer break from Monday Night D&D for August. So, the only TTRPG game I have the Spaces Between finale on Sunday, and then Cassie's one shot at the end of the month over on Folk and Myth, and that's like the only. This is like probably the least amount that my schedule has been booked for TTRPGs in a very, very long time. Yeah, RPG desert, dude. So I kind of want to do something. I want to do something that's not like, quote unquote, the hard work of putting together and producing a game, because I feel like I'm going to get burnt out very quickly if I keep trying to run multiple games at a time. So I was like looking for something that I could do for TTRPG content, because I love producing TTRPG content. I love TTRPGs. I love the TTRPG space. That wasn't necessarily running a game. So I feel like that's kind of like a happy medium of, hey, we're gonna go and look through some TTRPG books. And I think it also will put like TTRPG books on like your guys' radar as well, because I have a lot. It's pronounced third, by the way. Thirdend. I reject your reality and substitute it with my own. Thirdend. I forgot what word I said today. Sponb. That was my shortened pronunciation of SpongeBob. Sponb. Threeth. This is so gross. Ugh. All right, let's Nasty. It's gross. So here's the thing. I don't really know what farm we're going with, guys. Around fall here. These are all old saves. I'm worried that I know they're probably compatible with the 1.6 update, but I'm also worried that it's not going to be because of all of the mods I have. And I know this one I started for the 1.6 update, so I think we're going to go ahead and play this one. Threeve. Hot. Hey, Claude, how's it going? Hey, nerd. Oh, do you want to PAX West? Oh, a pickaxe. Ah, yes, I can hear the spirits whispering something to me. Spirits are in good humor today. I think you'll have a little extra luck. Have you one weeks? Will you wear weeks? Will you wear weeks? I'm going to PAX West on. Nice! Hopefully, so I will be there all weekend. So I'm gonna ping you to see where you're at so we can meet up. And I'm doing good. I'm back on every once in a while I get back on my Stardew kick. So my ad days if I discover money. If you discover money, let me know where you discover it. would like to say there is the staunch difference between this farm, my own personal farm, versus the farm with Bones is hilarious. Our money, comrade. Okay. Thanks for lurking, Weasel. DMs in. Let's change that. We're gonna start transitioning this to maybe gold star stuff. Yeah, I am excited though. I'm excited for PAX West. I need to start thinking. I was fortunate enough to get a media badge, which means I'm also getting a lot of emails from developers. So I'm kind of, I have to talk to Bones. I want to talk to Bones about like kind of the places and the games we definitely want to like hit up, and maybe try and get some interviews if possible with a couple of the developers. See what we need for Air Crocs. Oh, I forgot I did the remix bundle. I was like, what the fuck is that? Oh, these are going to be a little hard to get. Needed a yam. A yam, what a yam. And broccoli. Trigo Media launched an upcoming. Yeah. Broccoli. Yeah, I think that's like, honestly, like if you're able to get the media, like I was basically like, I ended up buying like my own badge because they hadn't gotten back to me within a timely manner about whether or not I got a media badge. And I was getting worried about like the 4-day badges getting sold out or something. So I was like, well, let me just buy a 4-day badge just in case. And luckily my husband's gonna go, so he ended up taking the 4-day badge, and then I found out like last week that I got the media badge. But I was kind of anticipating not really getting a media badge, to be honest, because I was like, I don't know, like kind of all over the place, you know? My content's a little scattered, so I wasn't sure if I would end up getting one. Seeds. But luckily I did, which is nice. Yeah, me scattered, unheard of. Got an Origins free for running games, but didn't submit games in time for other cons. Oof. I've been invited to go to Origins multiple times, and I will take Seth up on that offer at some point. And basically all I have to do is like man the booth for a couple of hours. It's just, I get really weird about like traveling sometime. You say moose, meme. I get nervous about traveling, and like this is like an anxiety that's kind of come up recently. Origin slaps, I'll probably be gemming. I'm gonna need to attempt to make it there next year. Pretty sure we made it to the bottom of the mines. We have to do shed upgrade. I would simply no longer, I know, right? So I used to, because I like traveled all the time. I honestly think it's traveling like by like airplane, and it's not even actually flying. It's the anxiety of dealing with an airport and dealing with the airlines. Because if I could just drive everywhere, if everything was within driving distance, like if everything was like 10 to 15 hours away, I would just drive to different cons. But I don't want to drive like 20 hours, 30 hours to a convention. Stardew. Building. I want to build a shed. So I need 15,000 gold and 15k gold and 300 wood. I exit out of this. There we go. Flying is okay to me. Yeah, it's like flying, like getting, like the actual getting on the airplane, flying, like that's whatever. I don't care about that. It's like dealing with the airport, dealing with going through security, dealing with like if like God forbid like a flight gets canceled or something, having to deal with that. The return trip was stress for PAX. I'm gonna just have my wife drop me off and pick me up. Yeah, luckily like I'm like it's like a 20-minute drive for us to PAX. So we're just gonna drive there, find some parking, not worry about it. Yeah, we got all of the mine stuff. Did we unlock this? No, we did not. I'm excited. I think also another thing is like I get nervous now, like going places by myself. I'm fairly certain we live fairly close, Claude. Yeah, Book Merchant is here, but I don't really have enough money and I'm saving up for the shed right now, so. I do, in fact, live in your walls. If you would be so kind as to just cram some cheese in there for me. I am a little hungry. I do want a little snack. Yeah, I get nervous like going places by myself now, and this is a new development. I have anxiety. So it's nice that Bones is coming out and going to be going with me to the con. It's nice that Joel's going to be there as well. But yeah, I have like I used to go to conventions all the time. I used to go to New York Comic Con by myself and just be completely fine. And now I'm like nervous. What's going on with me? Where did this come from? I'll take some crackers. Hey, Bleak, how's it going? How are you, Bleak? Bullhead. Autumn's Bounty. I need this stuff for... I'm good. We're just playing some Stardew because I don't have D&D on Mondays for the month of August. I get sad. Oh, just like sadly walking. Doo-doo-doo. Hi, Creep. Everyone, it's almost Creep's birthday. Make sure you say happy birthday to Creep tomorrow. How are you doing, baby? Trap. Skip. These remix bundles got me fucked up. I don't remember to save mystery boxes. I'm alone at a con. I don't really meander. I very quickly go through the artist alley and I'm like, well, I'm ahead. That's literally, yeah, that's kind of what I do too. I also like, I love going to like the artist alley. When I used to go to New York Comic Con, I used to know a lot of the artists at artist alley. So I did used to kind of stop and chat with them if like they weren't busy, which was nice. Vibe and trying to relax. I hope you're able to, baby. No, I saw your post in your Discord. I hope everything's okay. And you and Bones eating a stone fruit. Ding dong. I think we're romancing Alex in this one. Say we're romancing Alex. We have no hearts with him. He likes eggs, though. Let's go just feed this man some eggs. Whole. Alex is just Gustav. Oh, it's just not good coffee. Hey, bud, you want some eggs? Crack. Now that's what I call a snack. Anyway, you fucking freak. Fucking weirdo. Komodo eggs? You mean avocados? Creature, I don't want you to take this the wrong way, but I imagine you eating George as a hamster mother does to her young. I'm not going to elaborate on that for anyone, by the way. Rocks. Onion. Wait for me. I don't know how mother hamsters do that, so I'll take... Okay, good. His love gifts are complete breakfast and a salmon dinner. That's it. I mean... He's consistent if nothing else. Okay, let's go chop down some trees. Oh, my axe. Fuck. Raw onion. Ew. Raw onion. Ooh, my little bookshelf. That's very cute. I desperately want to be one of those girly pops that is like very aesthetic when it comes to Stardew, but most of the time I feel like it just ends up looking like a fucking mess. You know? Very damn. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, we need to bring Marnie some amaranth. Put that in there. Let's give some gifts to people. Egg, chili, sunflower. Coffee. Need a keg. I can make coffee with that. Carolyn likes melons. Go check on the chickens. We have to remember to get our pickaxe. Don't let me forget that. Or my axe. My axe, not my pickaxe. also need to make a tapper. Doing the remix bundles sort of fucks me up because I have a very like specific system as to what I do. Especially like the first year in Stardew, but that kind of isn't applicable right now because of the remix bundles. Let's see. Mayor Shorts, Pam is thirsty. We can't do that one. Cows, we're gonna keep that. Railroad, Juicy Bugs wanted. Not gonna get that done. That's fine though. It's a bulletin board one. I don't. Willie? Oh, dim juicy bugs. I can't wait to have a different office space so that I don't have I'm not constantly battling with the singular strip of light, of sunlight, when I stream. Hi, Marnie. It's for you. That's also for you. These are mine. Goodbye. I don't know if Haley's out. Oh.
Wake up!
Yeah. I bought eyeshadow. I'm also this is for the girly pops and anyone who cares about makeup. Trixie Metallic Trixie Cosmetics is releasing a new collection on Thursday that I'm gonna try and get my hands on. Because it's like all nude lipsticks, which I love nude lipsticks. Honey! Honey! Penny. Let me think of you, Penny. Hello, Alex? Hey, thanks. Eggs are great for bulking up. I think you can find salmon in the river this time of year. At least that's what I heard. Okay, buddy. There you go. Invasive crab species is living in the local mine threatening the... I don't want to. Let's see. Before I start wandering in here. Hey, remember my birthday. Thanks, Miri. You're welcome. Move, though. She's in her fucking room. Tiger trout front. Third. Mary Doobie sounded like a name a character in this game would have, right? Except it'd probably be short for like Miriam or Muriel. Muriel. Stupid dog. You know what I want? I want a Courage the Cowardly Dog TTRPG. Mary Beth. Sounds like Mary Beth Malegi. He likes things. Really? She's in her house. Aqua Teen Hunger Force or Sea Yeah. I just actually backed... I backed the Neopets TTRPG today. I regret nothing. Harvey. Oh my god, Abigail, move. Bitch. I saw it and could feel you inbound. Yeah. Yeah. It was a little expensive, I'm not gonna lie. But like, worth it, I guess. Like, I would die for my... Right? Every now and then, Bones and I will like kind of flirt with the idea of like just becoming Neopet streamers. Kind of like a, ooh, what if we did this? What if? There is... Where... At least check in. I know. A little piece of that omelet. We so they're gonna be like with Geekify, the Neopets TTRPG is gonna be, they're gonna be at PAX West, and Bones and I were like, what if we just get like ham omelets and stand in front of the booth menacingly eating the ham omelets while maintaining direct eye contact? How long would it take for them to call security, you know? When you eat certain foods, you'll perform better. Perform what, Harvey? Said them. Oh no, hold on. My axe. My axe will not forget this time. I believe you. I know you do. I have an axe. I'm gonna go deforest. God, Emily's dressed like a fucking clown. Derogatory. Hate Emily. I've been watching like 2-hour deep dives into the Stardew Valley Bachelor and Bachelorettes. So I'm like in it. It also made me low-key like Demetrius. Regrettably. I do need 300 wood, so I got to watch those videos too. You didn't really watch them. Only a little bit. You watched one with me. Barely. So I have been putting on like Game Grumps videos. I've been putting on Game Grumps videos at night to kind of like fall asleep to, like compilation videos. And unfortunately for Joel, it is on his YouTube account on the TV. So his YouTube has just been inundated with Game Grumps. And I regret nothing. Or like Demetrius. Maybe he do be slanging. What's to say? Like when I go to hit a tree and it's like, I'm supposed to be here, you bitch. Move along. Fair enough. Not it's a lovely. Game Grumps fans are called lovelies. Robin do be a baddie.
Huh? Oh, hey, you again.
Shro! Holy shit, man. Thanks for 16 months? 20 months? That's crazy. Crazy girl. I can hear Joel watching my stream in the background, and it was very jarring hearing my own voice. How do you guys listen to me? I'm gonna not back Neopets and just check it out when it drops in 25. Yeah. I like getting like the I like backing Kickstarters. I don't know, I like backing Kickstarters. You give me a really cool Kickstarter, I'm gonna back it. No one, I know. I feel, you ever just feel like you just like, your like voice is grating? Perceiving yourself could not be me. Please do not perceive me. Why, how'd you call Moose earlier? She was thrown off by two. Oh, May. I was eating some beef jerky before and she was mean mugging me for some. I, of course, gave her some because she deserves it because she's a little lady. But she was rude about it. I'm gonna put... Where's my sap? Down here. Put the slime. Someone at work that sounds like me and I hate speaking. Is it like that Spider-Man meme? You're just like pointing at each other. I only have like a little bit more of this. It's so gross. Nasty. Hydrating. Angrier. I'm fine. Queen of Sauce! Greetings, it is I, the Queen of Sauce, here to teach you a new mouth-watering recipe from my secret cookbook. This week's dish: trout soup. There's something about fresh-caught trout that just gets me buzzing. Maybe it's the subtle taste of the river. At any rate, I've got a wonderful trout soup Someone call the Bondulance. I just start stroking out. A trout soup recipe to share with you today. You learned how to cook trout soup. Thanks. I'm very monotone and I'm acutely aware of it. I don't think you're that monotone. Maybe a little. I have a pumpkin. I'm gonna put some of these berries, cranberries in here for jam. I'm fine. I appreciate it. I would never lie to you, Ad. Rocky. Unless. Maybe when I get the... I know that the Neopets TTRPG won't be, like, released until, I think, next year. But when I get that, I'll do, like, a little flip through. I'll share it with everyone. What's it need? Hunger bar that increases the longer you go between sessions. Your Neopet is starving. I mean, these weird flicking trees. Don't you fall in. Don't. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, I'm so mad I could spit right now. That pissed me off. Fucking branches falling into the water. Who's a Neopet? A Tamagotchi, man. Oh my god, I want a Tamagotchi. I'm gonna buy a Tamagotchi to bring with me on girls' trip, I think. No one can stop me. So many fucking trees up here. What's up, you sexy hey, what's going on? Talking about Tamagotchis and Neopets. Thoughts, opinions, preferences. I'm not gonna lie, I keep thinking about Courage the Cowardly Dog TTRPG, and it keeps coming back to me. So, you still own your Tamagotchi? Hell yeah. You know what I got into? I was doing today? I was playing some Tetris today. I'm a Tetris girly now. Little fruity little snack. I also really want to start reading the books for A Song of Ice and Fire. Fire and Ice, whatever the fuck it is. But I have so many books I have to read. Like, so many books that I, like, in progress. I cannot justify starting another series at this point. I heard something weird, but like, I'm really not sure. I'm gonna ignore it. Hey, Miko, how's it going? Good. Cheeky. Shut up. I haven't read a book since I was like 15, thinking about getting back into reading some horror next month. I love me some horror books. There's this one book. Yeah, Near the Bone by Christina Henry. I thought about that book for weeks after I'd finished it. I like horror and like thriller books, psychological thriller books. But I have been reading like those sort of YA romance novels lately as well. I love me some ACOTAR. Oh, smut. It's not smut. The way that people talked about A Court of Thorn and Roses, I expected it to just be fucking Pound Town Central. And to my disappointment, it indeed was not. So I was lied to. Really. I'm the victim here. I'm not talking about ACOTAR. Well, what are you talking about then? Ads, speak plainly. I was heavy into Stephen King and serial killer books. Have you read this? No, but you recommended that to me. We talked about it at GaryCon. It's on my list. I've read a few of Stephen King's books, and I'm not really a fan of Stephen King, to be honest. I think reading it really just, like, kind of put me off of reading his books, to be honest. I was just listing one of your reading proclivities. I don't read that much smut, to be honest. And if I do read smut, it's on AO3. It's not an actual novel. Someone recommended me a book called Sweet Pea the other day, and that's serial. Apparently it's getting a live action with Ella Purnell. Oh, the main character from Fallout. Nice. I'll have to look into that as well. So highly. I think I actually have the House Witch. I have it on my Kindle. I'm pretty sure I got it through through Kindle Unlimited. Hey, Harvey. Struggling to make ends meet. I don't have enough patience. Yeah, well, you settled in a small town, dummy. So good and charming, and then it'll kidney kick you. I'm real bad about reading non-comics nowadays. I don't think there's any, like, I don't think there's any, like, problem with, like, reading, like, what you want, you know? For a really long time, all I read was, like, manga. I like, when I was in, like, from probably, like, 14 to, like, 17, I was, like, heavy into reading just manga. Manga, and is it Ellen Hopkins books? Yeah, Ellen Hopkins books. So I was in a really good place mentally from those ages. I like eating manga. Mango. Manga, Dad. It's the Japanese comic books. It's like anime, but in book form. Speaking of, My Hero Academia's final. Oh my god, it did. That's a kind. I was a troubled youth. My lantern. Stay on the table. Them Chinese cartoons, right? That's how I imagined you just said that. Dear Mir, I just want to remind you that Stardew Valley Fair is happening tomorrow. Don't forget to bring your 9 items for the Grange display. Remember, Grange. I said Grange. Grange display. Remember, the fair starts at 9 a.m. Town Square. See you there, Mayor Lewis. Look at all my pumpkins. Corn. Can't imagine a more beautiful thing. Ranch. I'm too old. Leek, you're young at heart. I don't know what you're talking about. You're a mean one, Mr. Granch. Like, so close to having 15k. Hidden Valley Granch stress. 8 days. Yeah, we got 8 days. New Hidden Valley dressing just dropped. Hey Dennis. Oh my god, we got 2 okayest DMs in chat right now. Egg. Egg. It's time to duel. And Miss Yu-Gi-Oh. Fight. All right, so we're not going to do a poll. I'm going to think of a number between 1 and 10. Whoever guesses it is the okayest of them all. Miko knew it was a trick question. It's the most mediocre number is probably 7 or something, I guess. It was actually 420. So it was a lie. I lied like a liar. TTRPG where you play explorers that have to find and raid the Hidden Valley in search of Ranch. I can get behind that. Balls, what now? I guess it's a battle to the death. There is no other way. I don't want peace, I want problems, always. The alrightist, yeah. Imagine being in a great DM. Not be me. Guess a number straight to deathmatch. Yeah, well, 0 to 100. If it could not be solved through normal means, we need to go to the extreme means. No survivors. That's another book I have. I have Team Deathmatch Island. Or Deathmatch Island, whatever it is. That's a book I have. I'm gonna read through that. I want to read through that one as well. Gonna lurk and prep my Full Metal Alchemist stream for Sunday evening. I'm only like exponentially jealous. Then give us an anonymous rating system and the one with a score of closest to 5 out of 10 wins. Prepping 6 days in advance. That sounds like a pro GM right there. I'll send you the... Oh my god. I owe you my fucking life. Full Metal Alchemist is one of my, like, favorite shows. Specifically Brotherhood. Segas, I reckon that game's far better than just okay. It's true. Send another supplement page and my life is yours. Ow! It's like some... Fine quartz. Alright, tomorrow. Tomorrow is the day we shall get our shed. Hoggart? Woggart. Yeah, tomorrow's the fair. Oh, that means Robin won't be there at her thing. Flick. Heck. No. This is what I wanted. In his house? Two. I'm gonna just keep these in my inventory for tomorrow. Thanks, Claude! Stop it, man. Thanks for hanging. Ad, I need you to know that sometimes I'll just be sitting here by myself, alone, with my own thoughts, and just go, what are you doing? Myself. That's your fault. Thanks, Miko. Here's one. Need 5 of them. 1, 2, 1, 2. Doing? How's this? It's your fault because you're the one that put it into my brain. Started doing it because of you. I don't think so. I think it's the opposite way. Tomato, pepper, green bean, pumpkin, yam, grape, not grape, not bomb. What if I just put bombs in the Grange display? Corn, bok choy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wheat. I guess grape. And happy, happy, happy. Oh my god, our ducks are fully grown. Oh my god, they're so cute. Got some duck eggs. Are they in a row? My ducks are never in a row. Ducks are barely functioning. Happy, happy, happy. Happy, 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 happy. What'd you figure out? Inventory's full. Look. You heard Joel asking me where we going, and that triggered you, and then it became a feedback loop. Oh, yeah. Where you going? What you doing? You ever just be stimming with your homies? Well. Man. I have stuff. Things. You take a picture of him. Hey, Chunky, how's it going? I just got food. I'm a little discombobulated right now. What are you doing, Chunky? Bosa, so we have one of our grocery bags with toilet paper in it. And Bobo is straight chillaxin, maxin, relaxin, all cool. Shop. No need. Listen. I'm gonna shout out who I want to shout out. I make it look nice. Make it look really nice, okay? Make it look so nice. Okay. Let's go shoot. Yeehaw. Ah! I missed. Oh, I missed again. Fired and I missed. Fired again and I missed. No! I think we got panini. Hey, panini. Wow. Oh my god. I went fucking ham on the seasoning. Panini and some flies. Oh no. Oh, you stupid bitch. Oh no, my eyes are watering. Ow. Shit ton of Sonic for self-care. I feel like it's a self-care Monday, huh? I probably won't spend a whole lot of time trying to get the star drop for this. I might do it next year. Because I have an ad coming up in like 10 minutes, and I also want to scarf down my food super quick. So we'll probably finish this up, do the Grange display, and then take a cheeky little break. Wow. I don't know what I can actually get if I get anything. I can get sunflowers. Yes. Oh, sorry. My bad. I'm a good. I need to take a picture of Bobo right now because he is. Oh my god. Lewis, can we hurry this up? Your Grange display has been judged. Return to Mayor Lewis. Hey, not bad. You won second place with a rating of 88. Your prize is 500 star tokens. Use it. Okay, thank you. Thank you for 700 tokens. Yes. Oh, I can't get a trip. Oh, I want that. Okay, goodbye. Yes. I'm gonna put this right here. Very cute. Yes. Alright guys, we're gonna take a cheeky little break here so I can run an ad as well as eat my food. So I will be right back. Stick around. Goodbye. You guys ever do you ever start to eat your food and then you get disgusted by it? I don't have pasta. Hi. I started to eat my food and I got disgusted by it. So I stopped eating it. Thanks, Dad. Oh, I got a cake now. Yeah, rip food. Chicken wings are like that. Sometimes I just like, sometimes things taste too much. They taste too much. I was eating, Joel made like panini with some like potato wedges, and I was eating the panini and it was like yellow peppers and I think zucchini. And I was like, oh, maybe like the zucchini's throwing me off because like zucchini's a hit or a miss for me sometimes. So I was just like, I just started to eat the bread, and then like I got to like the like last piece of bread and I was just like, actually, I don't like this at all. Never mind. Sometimes that's life. It was a peanut. Was. Hey, Knight, how's it going? Hi, Cookie. I was not jerking its panini knits. Recovering. Oh, nice! How was it? We were supposed to go to the Ren Fair on Saturday, but our dog was a little mischievous, so we ended up not going. But I think we're gonna go. We're gonna try to go towards the end of the month. Jeez. Hot and humid. Oh yeah, I bet. It was a little hot here today, this weekend as well, so I'm a little glad we didn't go because I would have been sweating my nuts off. Ended up being scheduled for the hottest part of the day, so teaching it was, oh no. That's like really cool though. That sounds like fun. Real feel of 102 today. Ew. It was pretty nice today out. We have been trying to take Macy for walks like in the evening. Just so her little paws don't get burnt on the concrete. I enjoy teaching. That's really dope, though. That's so cool. Robin? Truck farm building. Shed. Build. Where do I want my shed? Do I want my shed right here? I think I can't do my shed right here. Right here? No, I think it's in the way of the way. I think right here is good. Hey, Enoch, how's it going? Okay, I'll start working on your new shed first thing tomorrow morning. Thanks. Bye. Robin is making a fortune off of us, by the way. We're truly just funding her construction company. I do normally when I go to like the Ren Fair, I kind of just meander around to like the vendors. But I do, when we go, I do want to like actually like try and like see like the jousting and stuff like that as well. Let me do that. You're going to do the jousting? No. I will simply spectate. All right, I'm gonna look up some of the fish that we need, and I'm gonna make a note of them. Let's take my reward. So river fish. We need catfish, sunfish, and tiger trout. So catfish, sunfish, tiger trout. Catfish. Spring, fall, summer. Rain. Turkey leg. Ooh, I love it. I love a turkey leg. The Washington Ren Fair has like a really a large amount of different types of food. We had some ice cream last year that was actually really good. Sunfish. Spring. Summer. Sunny. 6 a.m. to 7. Yeah. Pastaimon gets to cook for itself. Is that a good or a bad thing? Tiger trout. Fall, winter. Fall, winter. 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. Eat like damn. Nice. River fish. So we got walleye and eel. Walleye. Fall, winter, rain, 12 p.m. to 2 a.m. Eel. I got a handy dandy app for all my Stardew needs that Ad recommended me. Rain, 4 p.m. to 2 a.m. Fishing, lake fish, we need carp and sturgeon. Carp. Carp should be easy. Carp is all seasons. Anytime. Sturgeon. Summer, winter. 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. Ocean fish. We need a sardine. Sardine. Where is it? Sardine. Spring, fall, winter. 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. Final one. Specialty fish. We need pufferfish, sandfish, wood skip. Pufferfish. Summer. 12 p.m. to it's gotta be sunny. 4 p.m. Pufferfish would skip. Seasons. Time. Season. Time. Secret. What's the last one? Pufferfish would skip. Sandfish. Seasons 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. is my big list. Desert. But that's it. This is all the fish I need. As an example, this was the main on Sunday. Wrapped pork with fruits and nuts, roasted pork loin wrapped in bacon or prosciutto, cooked with dates, walnuts, sage, thyme, oh my god, that sounds fucking delicious. That sounds so good. Okay. We are going to start. Trying to get the fish that we need. As everyone knows, I don't like fishing. So this is going to be terrible for me. Joel and I had like we did yesterday was like a little like date night. We did we went to the store and then we got stuff for like a charcuterie board, and then as well as to make pizzas. So we had a charcuterie board and we made some pizzas, and honestly we probably should have just like left it at the charcuterie board because I was so fucking full. And then we roasted some marshmallows and had some s'mores. Where is... up here? Fiberglass rod. Alright. I decided it brings a whole new meaning to the term vagina dentata. What a great movie. Alright, we're gonna go try and get a sardine. Hello, Harvey. Move it or lose it. Farm. I like how the water looks in the fall with this mod. I'm greeting. Tilapia. Like, I know sardines not that hard to catch either. Cucumber. Sardine. Nice. Okay. Sardine is done. Alright. So we can go to the carp. Carp is gonna be a river fish. Oh, driftwood. I've eaten carp, it's nasty. Is it? I'm not like a fish person. I normally don't eat fish unless it's I eat sushi. But I'm not like I'm not out here eating like river fish and stuff, you know? I think it's because I've seen like parasites. Like I've seen like TikToks and videos of like fish with parasites in them. And that shit skeeves me out. Lived on a river for a couple of years. So I grew up in like a river town. I grew up on the Hudson River, but we always joked because we were downstream from the Indian Point power plant, the nuclear power plant. And we always joked that like there was runoff and stuff from that. So I don't know anyone that's actually ever eaten anything from the Hudson. At least that far down south. I knew someone who like swished her mouth out with some water from the Hudson, and she had a bacterial infection in her mouth for like 2 years that like would not go away. The mountain. Up to the mountain and see. No, it's gonna be 7 p.m. It's probably not worth it. Yeah, nasty. It's gross. Yeah. Can't remember what type of fish it is. I wonder if it's sturgeon. And they get really big. And my mom told me that when she was younger, they used to go swimming in the Hudson, which like I could not imagine. And I think a sturgeon that was like maybe 4 or 5 feet long, like fucking brushed up against her. And that was the last time she went swimming in the Hudson. Okay. This fish. Actually put this in here. That. Don't really want the drift, to be honest. So we're just gonna put out there. If we're lucky, it'll like rain. Cute. Oh, hi, Mima. She can go straight to the mountain lake. We'll do like the chickens and everything after. This might be it. I'm greeting. Treasure chest always gets me. Just a little goblin. There we go. Harp. Okay. Mark the harp off. Alright. Catfish, we can't get yet. It's not raining. Sunfish, spring, summer. Can't get that. Tiger trout, fall and winter. I believe tiger trout is... Pretty sure the tiger trout is in the river. Yes, it's in the river, so we'll go try and get that. Love it. Must have like good luck today. A lot of bait once I get the crab pots. I swear, if I just catch all smallmouth bass. Don't look at my shame, Susan. Pretty sure there's a tiger trout frenzy that happened on the first day, now that I think about it. Wildly upsetting. Hindsight is 2020. Ooh, this feels tiger trouty. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Nice. Okay. Air trap done. Okay. So we can't do sandfish. We don't have access to the secret woods yet. The desert, we don't have access to the secret woods, I don't it's not summer. I have all of the fall fish. Should go check to see if I can. I don't think my axe is upgraded enough to get into the secret woods, and I don't really want to use the exploit. Oh. Ooh. Go get the other reward that I forgot. Down here? Yes. It'll rain tomorrow. It's actually supposed to rain. Is it? I don't know if it's supposed to rain tomorrow here. I kind of hope so. It's to cool down. No, we got sunny. Although it's not supposed to be as hot, so. Okay, we gotta reorganize these a little bit. Let's take the crab pots. Ellie. Put the beach totem in there just because the only reason I would probably go to the beach is to fish. I'm gonna go put the crab pots out as well. I think that I'm going to make another chest. I'm gonna start filling with stuff for the mines. Okay, I've started playing this game with Ashley, and I just want to say, okay. One more motherfucker. This is my shop as a arrived. Installed AK-47. Oh, buddy. Life comes at you fast. Stardew. The Stardew way, dude. Right. Going to put monster stuff. We will make our own chest for monster things at some point, but now is not that point. I know I got hay somewhere. Where do I got hay? Right here. You know, there's you can like look up when shops are open and closed. Yeah. I literally bought an app that gives me like all of the information I need. Like, I have an app. Here's all the fish. Where you can find them, what time of day, what season, what weather, where. Crazy. Crazy. we're gonna put... I know that the river only really gives me trash, to be honest, but we're gonna put some in there. No, just doing it. Like, listen, I want to be effective in my Stardewing, you know? I do need the fish out because I'm trying to complete bundles and some of these goddamn fish. Like, if you can see my list right here, I have a list. These are all of the fish that I still need to get. Some of them I have already. These are all the fish I need to get. What season, what weather, if it's dependent on weather, what time. I generally know where the fish are in terms of river and mountain and everything. Let's put these. We're gonna put these right here. But I would recommend, if you're having trouble kind of like remembering what you're doing, because that's like a problem that I have, and is I like get so lost in the sauce. Sometimes I just forget what I'm doing. There's this mod called To-Do List, like, as you can see, DEW, To-Do List. I recommend getting it. You can add, like, you literally can put whatever, like, thing, whatever objective you're working on. Yeah, it's like a little in-game thing. Highly recommend. It's very nice to have. Or, you know, you could star maybe. Engagement. I don't want to do either of those. I'm just doing the mods she has. Nice. Are you guys doing Stardew Valley Expanded? I'm having a pretty good night, Sithy. Stardew mods. Oh, that does work. This is a little outdated of a link, but that's a link to the spreadsheet that I have with all of my mods on it. She just hosts the game and I join. That's so cute. I love that. So Stardew Valley Expanded it adds more areas to the map, and it also adds new NPCs, including a couple of romanceable ones. But like, so normally, I'm fairly certain, normally in vanilla Stardew, the map ends here, but you can actually continue on this way, and you get access to more garden space over here with the Stardew Valley Expanded. And then you have access to all of this area and more fishing spots over here. And it loops back around. Operation Crisp arrives tomorrow. They are not melted due to the heat. Might have to ship it back. I think it should be fine, Cookie. It hasn't been terribly hot here. Link takes me to your Illustrator page, not to the page you're linking unless I just messed up. Ugh. I might have to fix the link. Yeah, I might have to fix that link. The link might just be broken. I haven't updated the mods in a while. I should go in and do that. Actually, I'm gonna put that on my own to-do list so I don't forget. I'm just oh, I get it, Cookie. Don't worry. I understand. I am confident, though, that it should be okay. I'm gonna go give these to... I'm gonna go give one to Demetrius. We're turning over a new leaf with Demetrius. Where you at? Are you liking the game otherwise, though, Ant? I keep, I'm not gonna lie, I keep seeing you open it on Steam, and I'm like, excellent. Good. Good. Oh, I want to do that. Why is Boza behind? Joel's amusing himself. Keep some grapes. I know Vincent likes grapes. I think we might build a barn next. Sleepy time. Junction. Still not raining. Okay, let's see what we need for a barn. Buildings, barn. So barn, we need 6k gold, 350 wood, and 150 stone. Which we actually might be able to do today. I'd like to buy a pumpkin from you. My daughter and I want to carve a jack-o'-lantern for the upcoming Spirits Eve festival. Wood. Stone. Where are we? I kind of want to keep. I want to keep my. I think I want to keep the coop and the barn separate. So I think I might put the barn down here. Especially since I can only technically farm on this plot, dirt plots. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep that separate. Ow! Up there. God damn it. There we go. don't think that we need more than like 3 furnaces, to be honest. What? Still in there. Honestly, it will not need more than 1 charcoal kiln. Ducks. Oh, hello. Also Friday, so the cart lady is down there, so we should go see if she's got anything that we need for the community bundles. But our barn built first. Actually, Robin's in her store, to be honest. His window is fucking weakened. Barn buildings, barn, build. I'm just gonna have it there. Okay. Done. Have I given Alex? I've given him 2 gifts, so we can give him an egg. I'm also interested to see how like the romance with Alex goes, because I have never romanced him before. I'm very interested. I'm going to do 200 sit-ups tonight. I'm pretty dedicated, aren't I? Yep. Need anything else? Nope. Not me. Oh. Alright, Lewis. My bad.
Huh? Oh, hey.
Oh my
you
goodness. Duro! Thanks for 15 months. For you, Duro. Get you a cheeky little shout out. Fucking trash. I knew I was only gonna get trashed from the river. Are you like in Alien Isolation? You haven't finished it yet, right? Yeah, of course, man. Gotta support the homies. Right, let's go see if the cart lady's here. Then we'll figure out what we want to build after the barn. I don't know if I want to I could upgrade the coop again. Or I could upgrade the barn so I can have goat. I said that really weird. Have goat. So I can acquire goats. Care for goats. So what's worth getting? So walleye might be worth getting. Get a walleye. I'm just gonna get a wood skip. Fuck it. YOLO, we ball. Still making my way through it. I should be done within the next stream. I'm liking it a lot. It's difficult and anxiety. It sure is. Okay, walleye, wood skip. Done, done, done. Yeah, I haven't yet finished. I started Alien Isolation on stream like when I first started streaming 2 years ago, and I still have yet to finish it. It got a little too stressy for me. So I commend you for sticking it out. Okay, that left us with not a lot of money. That's okay. You know, if I win the lottery, I am definitely... Oh, buddy. That bad? It is what it is. Yeah. It just sucks, you know? Not fun when you sort of just, like, dread work. Because I have been at jobs that I just, like, dread. Not because they're, any like, difficult or anything, but it's the people that I had to deal with. At this point, I am more annoyed with the Xeno than afraid. Big camper. He's spawn camping? Xenomorph out here just straight spawn camping? The audacity? The dread starts hitting around so... And that's, like, so annoying. Like, it feels like you can't even, like, enjoy. It's like you have that feeling of, like, relief on the weekend or after you're done with work during the week. But then, like, there's that point, like, when you're, like, going to bed or something the night before going back to work, and it's just, like, anxiety-inducing. I have to keep that. Actually, just get on my bicycle. Keep going. Just keep moving. Just need to build a keg. Keg, wood, copper bar, iron bar, oak resin. I don't think that I have oak resin, so what do I need to build a tapper is the question. Tapper is pretty easy, I'm fairly certain. Wood, copper bar. Build 2. Ooh, that should be. Build 2 tappers. That's pine. Perfect. Two. Oh fuck! Of course, I am 1 copper bar short. Copper ore short. Quick. Just go to the freaking mines really quick. You know, have nuts. That's where I would aim for. I don't know that Xenomorphs have nuts. Read fanfiction, but nothing definitive. I think, like, the worst thing about, like, those kinds of, like, Alien Isolation, like, that kind of game, is, like, the sort of helplessness that you have as a like, character. Because with, like, the androids and, like, the synthetics and the other people, you just shoot at them. Beat their asses with a stun baton. But for the Xenomorph, it's kind of like you're just, like, at its mercy. Give me copper. Copper, please. Copper. That was easy. I was expecting it to be worse, honestly. That goes to say, like, I hate that for a video game. I hate that helplessness for a video game. Love that shit for a TTRPG, though. Because I feel like so often when you're playing a TTRPG, the characters feel overpowered in some capacity, especially when you're playing in games like D&D, where, like, you reach, like, level 10 with your characters, and they're just fucking demigods. But with, like, the Alien RPG, You're very much just helpless. And you have to think. You have to think your way out of situations, and it really forces you to think and be strategic because, yeah, you can egg the xenomorph on. You can try and fight it. It's not going to work out well for you, probably. Oh. Take the iron bar. Still in here. Unclear. Yeah, hero fantasy. I like that. I like feeling powerful in games sometimes, but I also like the helplessness. I think that is sometimes equally as rewarding. Hey, Yeti, how's it going? Okay, we have 2 toppers. Find some trees to them on. Bet I deforested everything. Alright, that's good. Need another one. Why did I cut all the trees down? I deforested too hard. Do I not have... Oh, here it is. Okay. It's a little far, but it's fine. With the mindset the players are the heroes of the story doesn't mean I have to make it easy for them, but they win more often than not. Yeah, and I think, like, I like those stories. Like, All We've Lost is definitely one of those stories where it's, you know, it's very clear that my players are the heroes of the story. But I do like the occasional, I like the occasional angst. The angst of just being in a situation that's hopeless. This game, it is so pretty. I have a couple of mods on it right now that make it a little prettier, but I really enjoy this game. Or did you not deforest too hard? I know. There's a fine line, creature, you know? You gotta toe the line. Fortune teller, welcome back to Welwick's Oracle. If you seek hidden knowledge of the future, well, you've come to the right place. The spirits are somewhat annoyed today. Luck will not be on your side. Wow. Feels bad, man. I'll those right now. I think what I want to do is I do want to go deforest some more. I think I'm going to go do that because I'm going to need some wood to fence in the barn. A TTRPG where the universe is dying and all you're trying to do is yeah! I think it's like a testament to like human resilience. Where you know a situation is hopeless. Where you know you're not going to make it out alive, but you still want to hold on a little longer. Where you're not... Logically, you know there's no point fighting. But emotionally and instinctually, your only goal is to keep going. But think of the excitement and joy. After all of that, you somehow found a way to save it all. feel like I would do a really evil thing to my players. I feel like I would do a really evil thing if I were to run that type of game. I would end it in a dream sequence where all was well. And so there would be that ambiguity of not actually knowing if they succeeded or not. I'm not talking about All We've Lost, Joel. I'm not talking about All We've Lost. I already kind of know how All We've Lost is going to end. What about All We've Gained? All we've gained is the friendship made along the way, you know? That gets his wife back just perfect and fine. No sadness. Yeah, sure. Definitely. Uh-huh. Sleep, next, sleep. For the world of dreams is kinder than the reality you live in. No, Bosa is not allowed long sleeps. Bosa is allowed little cat naps. Sometimes I look at Bosa too long and I just want to start crying. But that's like basically what it's like looking at any of my animals for me. Me looking at one of my animals too long. Start sobbing. I'm okay, I promise. It would be so cool if it had more fantasy. It has quite a bit of fantasy in it. If you get into some of the other parts of the game, like the later parts of the game, I like the mixture of like this almost modern setting with dungeon delving and fighting monsters, and you also encounter like a witch. And you can do like, there's obviously like the wizard. I think it's very whimsical and fun. I know, my energy's down. Hang out with the wizard and the trees could be living. Trees are melting, man. Wizard gives you LSD. Oh, I have a ranger uniform. Huge. Look at how cute that is. I love that. Oh my god, we have to go with Alex and Egg. I tripped when I first met him. Best part of the game. I always wanted to play a small sapling and grow into a tree. Oh, that sounds really cute. Where's Alex? Where are you? In his room. You bitch, stop lifting weights. When does he come out? This app doesn't actually give me the schedule of the NPCs. The only flaw I've found. Bitches. Being buff. I've wanted to play like a TTRPG where you play like little mushrooms. Mushroom man. Mushroom man. What the mean? Means he lived the life of sin. We're gonna put this in our exploration. Like Toad, kinda. Oh my god, I want to play Toad from Mario. Mario! That's how it would talk. And it would get very annoying very quickly. Or I could play Princess Peach. She is Princess Toadstool. Oh my god, a Mario TTRPG. Like an actual Mario TTRPG. You! Take my egg. Hey, thanks. Eggs are great for... Yeah, you're welcome. I think you can find salmon in the river this time. Yeah, buddy. At least that's what I've heard. Okay, see you later. I hope you like it. I think that our hearts should go up now, Alex. I think that we should be in love now. Bob Ross. I don't know if Bones is out here, but I think that we should play Bloons again. I think we should get back into the Bloons era. I just heard Joel groan, so I guess we're on our own in that endeavor. Is it? Oh, you want to play Bloons? Okay. We used to sit for hours playing Bloons. Quietly. When will it rain? Queen of Sauce. Greetings, it is I, the Queen of Sauce, here to teach you a new mouth-watering recipe for my secret cookbook. This week's dish: glazed yams. It's yam season, and what better way to enjoy these delightful tubers than by slathering them in a sweet, sticky glaze? You'll need a nice, ripe yam and a whole bunch of sugar. Now, here's how you do it. Learn how to cook glazed lambs. What is the appeal? The thrill of watching as a army of balloons comes through the track, and the little pop, 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 pop as they pop. It's very exciting. And when you have the one monkey go, Bob Ross! Although he doesn't actually say that, but that's what we think he says. Where did I put? Look at all this deforesting I have to do. So much. Bob Ross! I was the same way with Tetris on the Nintendo. I loved watching the little Russians dance. Man, I've been playing Tetris today. I like Tetris. Tetris is fun. Felt a little autistic to say, but it's true. I'm gonna put this... I'm gonna actually put this in here. There's some birds. Well, we have chickens and ducks. But those are our, like, actual birds. Occasionally we'll see some squirrels running up trees, and then you'll see some birds kind of pecking at the ground. There's also butterflies. Up here, see if we're anything to forage. and go give this to Demetrius. Hello, Susan. There's also a possum. Sometimes you'll see a possum late at night going into some garbage cans. And that's very exciting for me. Oh, I highly recommend this game. It was a very, very fun game. I have probably about like 600 hours combined between PC version and the Switch version. And I just keep coming back to it. It's like one of those games where it's just very cozy. So different than what I'm used to. Oh my, I want to try Mouse Guard. I've heard so many people talking about it. I also want to do a root game. I have the book and I was planning on running a game, like an in-person game, but we never actually got to it. Yeah, Root RPG. You play a bunch of woodland creatures. It's based off of the board game. I'm fairly certain. I don't know if I actually don't know what came first, chicken or the egg. I don't know if the board game came first or the TTRPG came first. Yeah. It's and the art's very cute for Root RPG. Like extremely cute. I want to play a little possum. My wife hated that movie, but I loved it. I didn't mind Fantastic Mr. Fox. What if I can put... What if I can put a chest down here just filled with bait for the crab pots? Pretty sure I can do that. So we have a bird feeder on a little post outside, and I think that Bosa has just been loving it because the birds will come and they'll feed, and he likes just looking at them. He does his little chittering. He's very into it. Like all day he's been at it. And he'll like kind of like scurry around the apartment trying to get like a better vantage point through the other windows. It's very cute. Okay, let's see. Pumpkins. We should have pumpkins within the next couple of days. Did I check to see if the cart lady was there today? Say she's there Friday and Sunday. Cheryl wants a cat, but I'm still not. I would recommend not getting a kitten. But if you get like a very chill, like adopt like a very chill, like 3 or 4-year-old cat, where they're still kind of like still playful and stuff, but they're not really gonna be a nightmare to deal with. Hash browns, copper bark, cranberry candy. Definitely need one. Yeah. Well, that's something that you can also kind of deter as long as you have enough stuff for them to kind of occupy themselves with. Ooh, I think I need a sunfish. I do need a sunfish. We're just going to take one of those. How do you keep the house from smelling like a litter box? Ideally, you want to like change the litter box once a week at least. And then we just have, I have like the little time Febreze timer, little odorizer things, like aerosol. And it's on like a timer, so like every half an hour it sprays a little scent, a little fresh linen scent. And I can smell it when I walk in. We also have, so we have the one litter box pretty enclosed. It's like, the cats have like a tiny space for them to move in and out of where the litter box is, but it's like fully enclosed. And then the other litter box is like across the apartment away from our desks. But hopefully when we move to a bigger space, it'll be a little less of an issue of us having to worry about that as well. I'm really tempted. I love cats. Cats are great. Cats are very, if you get a very chill cat and they'll just like sit with you. But if you get like an older cat as well. Maybe I could put it downstairs and away from where we spent. Yeah, that's like ideally what you would want to do. Kind of just put it in an area of the house that you're not really in a whole lot. Unfortunately for us, we're in like a 1-bedroom apartment, so I would say sometimes it does smell like cat litter in here, but we kind of try to do our best to like alleviate that by making sure to change out the litter often. Let's see if we get some rain tomorrow. It was just the raccoon smell. Yeah. So stinky. Laundry room and yeah, just leave the door open. See, we have to, the one thing is we have to worry about Macy because Macy likes getting in and like eating the litter and the cat poop because she's a freak. No, she'll crunch on some litter. So we have to like kind of bar off the litter boxes from her. So I think when we end up moving upstairs, we're likely gonna have like one in the laundry room. Like you said, Sithy, we're gonna have one in the laundry room and just have like a little gate that the cats can jump over or go through. So they have access to it. They want, oh, Sithy. Maybe wait until, yeah. I would say once you know like for sure when you're gonna move to Arizona and stuff. Because I know like cross-country moves are probably a little stressy for cats. You're gonna have to like transport it with you. And that's just like another thing that you don't want to have to worry about. Want someone who's 11 for good home. Ooh, our son might move in with us and he has a cat. Move in with you when you move to Arizona, or just move in with you now? In AZ. Ah, gotcha. Well, you want to be careful if you guys decide to get like your own cat, you want to be careful of if they're going to be interacting, like slowly introducing the cats to one another. Because it can get a little crazy. Let's go and give some people gifts. You get a little crazy if you try to too quickly to introduce them to one another. Oh, shame. Bobo, you're okay, dude. Paying $800 in rent currently. I feel like we could get him a discounted rate, and if he moves in with us, we'll probably not get a cat. Oh yeah, that's fair. That is very fair. We were talking about did you see? No, I didn't. We were talking about getting another cat once we have more space. I'm still, like, up in the air about getting another dog. But I think we'll definitely get another cat. Yeah, it's pretty, and also, like, Bosa and Artie are very chill cats as well. I think for the most part, they just don't want to be bothered. With 3 cats, I hope. Yeah, Joel wants to build, like, a little cat wall. Oh. We're getting a... Need a slight energy. Yeah, because Bosa likes to chase Artie. Cat wall is like, so Joel wants to build like a little cat wall with like little platforms and stuff for the cats to climb on and lay on. So we want to do that when we move, when we have more wall space, so that the cats can have like a little kind of like a little exercise area for themselves. Yuri? Hi, that's me. Yeah, let me play the game. Come on. Yeah, little jungle gym wall. Oof. Here they come. Oh. Oh. Oh no. I'm okay. We're fucking them up. Ah! Damn it. I miss like these like little games. I think little games like this are really fun. I just think they're neat. Yeah, MA. Chill, girl. Tracy. Tracy, girl. Hey, we did it. Wow. If you have kids, they can climb on it too. Kids get a small brush and paint in an empty room and can watch paint dry for fun. Hi, Mima. Hey, girl. One thing that is nice about playing in like a solo game is that time stops moving when cutscenes start for me. Like the worst thing is when a cutscene starts and then you realize half the day is over. Co-op. You're welcome. I like my little ranger shirt. It's very cute. Okay. I know a guy who has like 4 kids and makes them all play TTRPGs with him. Hell yeah. What else? Like, what else would be the point of having children, you know? Let me in, Emily. Out, Emily. Free. Have you tried? No, I actually haven't. I was invited to play in a Dragonbane RPG, game, but it got canceled due to some technical issues. Unfortunately, I haven't had a chance to play in it. I want to play a duck though. Man, if you have 9, you could have a baseball team. Smithy talking about himself. I've told Joel he's going to be lucky that we have 1. Hey, welcome on in, Raiders. How are you? How was Pacific Drive? That game is so neat. Welcome on in, Raiders. Hi guys, I'm Myriad, or Miri if you don't know me. We do a lot on this channel. We do a myriad of things, including art, variety gaming, as well as TTRPG content. And right now we're playing some Stardew. We're waiting for Emily to come out of her room. It's probably a raid. Welcome in, guys. Thank you so much. Hope your stream was good. It's Myriad. It's me. Oh. Grab it. How are you doing, Wandering? Yeah, oh, thanks so much. Well, I appreciate the raid. I hope you had a really great stream. Do not feel obligated to stick around if you gotta go and do some post-stream care. I get it. I appreciate you thinking of me, though. You're gonna go up. I think Maru likes quartz. Currently just giving everyone some gifts right now. I tend to forget to do that. You need to go eat, but thank you so much. Have a great meal. There you go, Sebastian. Go. Right. Have grapes for Vincent. We have mayo for Marnie. Marnie might be out. Where are you, Marnie? Oh, she's at her ranch. My ex would not let me expose my son to TTRPG since she's a religious nut. When he turned 18, I gave him the 4th edition D&D box set for Christmas. Nice. Good night, Cookie. Did he like it, Sithy? Is he like into TTRPGs? Loki jump scared me. Thought Chris Tyson finally got me. What happened? Where's this child? It's a child. Be in for a treat in a minute. Why? What does that mean? Played with some of his cousins, and I also took him to a 3-day convention with me in North Carolina. Aw. Marnie in here. She is. There you go. So long, day boy. I can. I think I need at least silver pickaxe to break open those logs. start working on that, I think. Like torn between upgrading all of my tools at once. Like doing like copper, iron, gold, and then iridium. Or just kind of upgrading them as I need to. Barn done? Oh. Okay, let's... have... fence here. There. I want to make sure they have a lot of space. Oh. And then we'll make another little gate just in case we need to get in through this way. There we go. That's so cute. And we'll go and buy a cow from Marnie tomorrow. 10 out of 10 cuteness. Cuteness guaranteed. One thing I wish is that my TV was on a stand. I hate that the TV's on the floor. Okay, that's for my decorations. Yeah, just straight raw dog on the TV. Whole time the TV on the floor weighs 300 pounds. We used to have, when I was little, it was probably when I was like 4 or 5, because it was before we like moved in with my grandparents. We used to go over, and like the basement of my grandparents' house was basically like our playroom. And my grandparents had an old-time like box TV that was probably from like the 80s, if not the 70s, where it was like you had to like the little knob to turn, and there was only like 3 channels. Like didn't even have a remote for this TV. That's how old it was. And we had an NES and a Super Nintendo. And me and my brother used to play like Duck Hunt. We used to play Super Mario Brothers. Was it Paperboy? That was like another one we played a lot. We had a bunch of like old games. And I still have the Nintendo and Super Nintendo back home in New York. Hey Glass, how's it going? I am I'm so sorry about the raid yesterday. Was it yesterday? The tape before? I was like, oh no. Me and an Atari had to hook it up with a switch on the back to turn it from video game. Yeah. All good. No worries. I mean, I was glad I was raiding out anyway, so I was glad that we could send everyone to another channel altogether. I grew up with only I remember like we had my grandmother had a rotary phone up until probably like early 2000s. And we had like a rotary, I remember like our rotary phone we had in the basement in the laundry room. That shit was like hooked up until like probably like 15 years ago. Ah, Marnie, you bitch. Oh, it's Tuesday. Like, I don't know, it's like, it's weird, like, I feel like I was in that, like, that weird, just because of how I grew up, because of growing up with my grandparents, I was in that sort of, I was in that weird, like, cusp of, like, 90s children, where I grew up with a lot of, like, things from the 80s, and also because my brother was 7 years older than me, I grew up with, like, a lot of things from, like, the 80s and early 90s that I feel like my peers didn't grow up with. Anchovy to pickle. What's up, Brad? You're welcome because of viewers like me. Found Doctor Who on PBS. Hell yeah. I remember getting into Doctor Who when I was like 15 or 16. I think I got into it because of Tumblr. I started watching with Christopher Eccleston. So 6 years ago. If only. Yes, Christopher Eccleston was one of my favorite doctors. I love David Tennant. I loved Matt Smith. I loved Matt Smith as the Doctor. But man, Christopher Eccleston was something else. I loved him as the Doctor. Damn, May. I wish me being 16 was 6 years ago. Mac, can I say hi to you guys? Ooh, grossy. Yeah, Macy, there was a disturbance in the force. I liked him, but Tom Baker will always be my favorite. Yeah, I do like Tom Baker. Mimi, come here. Hold on, we'll see if she'll come over here. Mimi, come here. Hello, baby. Come here. Wow. Wow. You can see just her little snoots. That's all we're gonna get from her. Back to gameplay? They have streaming classic Doctor Who on. Oh, really? That's cool. I tried to get into like some more of the classic Doctor Who stuff. I watched I think a season or two with Tom Baker, and I was like really into that. But it was a little hard for me to it was a little, and I know like for the most part Doctor Who has always been a little hokey. It was a little hard for me to get past like the hokiness of like 60s, 70s, 80s, you know? Beach is a cool place to hang out and soak up some rays. You gotta spend some more time in the sun or else you get all pale. Okay, well, that felt like a direct attack. Leaving? I will go down to the beach, though. I have most of his season. Nice. Man, I don't think I have, like... I'd have to hook my PS4 up to play, like, a DVD or a Blu-ray. To be fair, yeah, that's very true, Glass. Yeah. Everything was like that in the 60s to 80s. There are some, like, classic, like, movies and stuff that I can watch and kind of ignore the fact that it's very dated. And there's just, like, some things I'm like, ugh, I just can't get past it. We still have a VCR DVD combo player. Nice. I have all of like my VHS tapes in a bin in my mom's basement. Like all of like the old like the Disney movies, the classic Disney movies. I've got like Snow White, Cinderella, Beauty and the Beast, Little Mermaid, Pocahontas, like all on VHS. Oh, just gonna go have a nice little early night. Disney, old time Star Trek, Lethal Weapon, Aladdin. I had Aladdin too. My mom, I watched The Little Mermaid so much, and this is definitely like an autistic thing. I watched The Little Mermaid so much that my mom had to buy me like 2 separate like Little Mermaid tapes because I like wore through them. Those were the, yeah, now everything's on the internet. It's nice having the convenience of the internet, but I also do miss the nostalgia of like VHS tapes and VCR. My thing was like when you would like walk into class, The Little Mermaid. Yeah. When you would like walk into class, and this is probably a little bit after your time, Scythy, so I'm not sure you would relate to this, but when you would walk into class and the teacher would roll in the TV on the big TV stand with like the VHS, and you're like, oh, this is supposed to be lit. We're about to watch some Bill Nye or some shit. Damn, girl. Feelings. AV, yeah. Hardly ever read real life books anymore because of the internet. Maisie. Hey! Chill! I know. I know, someone dared walk in front of the house.
Jesus, fuck.
Oh my god, creature. And a dinner alert. Thank you, creature! Have a good dinner. Still has a blue genie. Aw, that's cute. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, let's just mosey. Hi, May. I know, you hate people. Oh my goodness, Mortal! Welcome on in, guys. How are you, Mortal? How was stream? How was Gears? Hi guys, if you don't know me, I'm Myriad, or Miri, whatever you want to call me is fine. We do a myriad of things on this channel, including art, variety gaming, as well as TTRPG content, and right now we're playing some Stardew. You tried any dagger? Ugh, listen, I have a kind of strong feelings about, alright. I'm gonna say something a little controversial. And I know that Matt Mercer is not the only designer on Candela Obscura and Daggerheart. But I think that Daggerheart and Candela Obscura are not great games. Creep. I think that I know. I think that Daggerheart it's like D&D light. I think that if I wanted to play D&D light, I would just play D&D and like forego some of the rules. For Candela Obscura, if I want to play a game that's similar to Candela Obscura, I'd either probably play Call of Cthulhu or Vaesen. I think Vaesen does a much better job of portraying what they're trying to do in Candela Obscura. Yeah, I'd play Shadow Dark if I wanted to play D&D light. So yeah, I would just play a better game. I think that Matt Mercer is a really good GM. I think he is one of the most amazing DMs like that is in like the game right now. I don't think that he's a great game designer. I don't think that he's a great game designer. And I think that you can kind of see that as well within like the subclasses. Like Blood Hunter needed a lot of balancing. Yeah, it's still in beta. I understand that. However, from what I've seen from Daggerheart, and I have read through the rules and all of that, I don't, unless I'm invited to play in a game, I don't foresee myself running a Daggerheart game or a Candela Obscura game. I had teetered with running a Candela Obscura game, and then I actually read through the rules for it, and it didn't leave me impressed. I was like, okay, yeah, this is okay. I was like, this is like Vaesen. I could just play Vaesen. What if someone paid me to play it? Yeah, listen. Too much drop. Yeah, too much. Yeah. I just need you to know I just made artwork in Photoshop. It's probably my. Oh, please send it to me. If it's your magnum opus. I also like that has just worked its way into into everyone's lexicon because of Bose. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh my god, I blocked the Junimo. So sorry. She's beautiful. She's so beautiful. Can I guess the clown? Is it Ed Gein? No, not Ed Gein. Who is it? What's the serial killer? What is it? Yeah. Gacy, yes. Thank you. Oh, then I gotta look at it again. There's a lot of layers to it. It's beautiful. It's liable to break the internet, or just give you both. Okay, no, let's do it. Girl, get it together. Is he butt naked? No, I think. I want to put this. Why don't I just put this right there? YOLO. I love how creative, cool, intelligent, beautiful, smart, and perfect my friends are. I think Joel's playing Elden Ring. Class. Who are you fighting? Melania? Trump? Melania Trump? That's who's in Elden Ring, right? Fuck. Thanks, Mortal. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate you. I hope you are going to go sleep. Joel is tarnished and maidenless. I think we're gonna finish up after Joel is the maiden. So I'm not maidenless. I don't like that tree being there. Yeah, I have Joel, and I've also got Bones. I feel like Bones is a maiden. Oh, he's my fair lady. No, Macy's my fair lady. Hey, yeah, she's so pure, so innocent. Never did anything wrong in her life. Hey, Leah, you like duck eggs? No reason. I don't have so many fucking hearts with Abigail. I don't Like you, Abigail. You eat rocks. It freaks me out. You hear the struggle?
Huh? Oh, hey, you again.
Hey, Kay. Stardew Valley, more like Fart Poop Valley. Got him. Got they asses. Concerned Ape out here quaking. She fucked my not crazy style. I think I'm gonna leave it here. I'm gonna go to bed. We're kind of just waiting out the rest of the end of the season. Literally got them now. Concerned Ape has to really, yeah. I don't care if it's unfinished. Finish it post-release like everyone else, Concerned Ape. Everyone else is out here finishing their games after they release them. Why not you? Hmm? Take the cyberpunk approach now. Hey guys. Don't worry, camera. We'll wait. We'll wait until you fucking get your shit together. You fucking stupid bitch. Me having beef with my camera. The George R.R. Martin of video games. So yeah. I actually streamed a little bit longer than I was intending to, but I like playing Stardew Valley. It's nice and chill. What do we got coming up the rest of the week? Tomorrow we are off. It's Queep's birthday. We're gonna go hang out with Queep for her birthday stream. So make sure you tune in to Queep tomorrow. Do a shout out. We will be back here on Wednesday. We'll be doing a little art stream at 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern. We're going to continue working on that little tarot card that we've been plugging away on. Thursday, we'll be playing some more Dragon Age Origins. We're on to the DLC. So I started Awakening. So we're just getting started with Awakening, which is the thick boy DLC for Dragon Age Origins. That's going to be at 5 p.m. Pacific. And then we're going to be off Friday and Saturday. And then we'll be back on Creep's channel for the finale of Spaces Between. Machine of Hunger. I'm not scared. You're scared. I'm gonna have a good time. Are you gonna have a good time? Probably watching us die. You're young in heart. What do you mean? You're 29. I was able to swing by to say hi. Sorry. Oh, no worries. Listen, I get pinged in a lot of servers. It's okay. I'm scared too. I'm scared. I'm gonna shit piss and cry all at the same time. I'm gonna put a bucket under my chair. It's gonna be messy. Anyway, we're gonna go raid over into Miko. Miko is playing some Mind Over Magic, and I believe Miko is on the push to make affiliate. I think that he hit 50 followers, so he just kind of has to plug away and maintain his viewership average over the next couple of streams. So we're gonna go help him out a little bit, and we're gonna go raid over to him. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.